A big problem you'll constantly run into in No Man's Sky is your inventory room. You'll constantly find yourself filling up your bag and running out of room to keep anything, and you'll have to choose what you want to keep and what you want to throw away. What a lot of people don't know is you can actually upgrade your inventory slot and get more room in here to carry more. I'm going to show you how. So first, when you're in the space station, look towards the back wall and to the left, the opposite side of the Galactic Trade Market. Come over here and fly up to these 3 trade market guys who will sell you modules. Right next here to the appearance modification station. You can come here and change your appearance here. But right behind this guy, there's a suit upgrade. This one, you can come to here every time you go to a new station, and it'll give you 1 upgrade per station. But it'll increase by 10,000 every time. There's also your cargo spot. This one is a high density one. It'll increase a lot more. It's going to cost 50,000 and go up by 50,000 every time you upgrade it. But it holds more than these. As you see here, these ones can only hold 250 items per stack. If you go to your cargo, you can stack 2 of them in here and hold up to 500. So it can hold a lot more items into this cargo bag, making it more valuable but also more expensive. A second way to do this by saving some money is finding an alien and asking for directions. This will have a chance of them giving you a drop pod location. There will be a bunch of other things, but this will have a chance of getting that. Then you can go to the planet and find the location of them. They'll also give you various of other things such as like monoliths. Now come out into space and look around for the planets to find which one has the symbol for the drop pod. It will now be marked. Once the alien tells you the location, it'll be marked, and all you have to do is warp to that planet and that location. Land by the drop pod, and by entering here you'll be safe at any of the climate zones that's going on. Check out the Exosuit. You'll always need an Antimatter for every upgrade. Then the other ones will usually be ionized cobalt or chromatic metal. And the last slot is usually sodium nitrate and oxygen or carbon or something like that. So if you don't have the ionized carbon or the chromatic metal, you can go throw down your portable refiner, come in here, fuel it with carbon, and throw in some cobalt. Then begin the process. It'll be a 2-to-1 process where you'll lose 2 cobalt to make 1 ionized cobalt. Make as much as you need and then return. The sodium nitrate can be made by getting sodium and doing the same process as the ionized cobalt. Put it in the refiner and you'll make sodium nitrate. The antimatter blueprint isn't acquired until you advance so far in the story. When you warp for your first time through another system, you'll talk to someone and they'll give you a blueprint for the antimatter. To make it, you'll need chromatic metal, which you can get from copper in the refinery, and condensed carbon, which you can get from carbon in the refiner, and you'll get condensed carbon. Once you have enough of these, make an antimatter, return, and place all of your required components in, and you'll fix the upgrade ship. It'll be a lot more work, but it'll be a free upgrade. You can choose which slot you want to put this in now. This will be a good tactic for if you get too expensive to buy your cargo upgrades from the space station. You can come here, do this process, and get a free upgrade into your cargo and save the 350,000 plus or whatever you're at money. If none of the aliens gave you a cargo drop location, you can still come down to the planet, keep an eye out for ancient artifacts or relics, because they have a chance of giving you the cargo drop coordinate chip. Drop down your signal booster when you find one. When you find the drop pod coordinate data chip, use the signal booster and you can decipher the drop pod coordinate. This will show you any location of a drop pod on this planet. Once you find that location, you can go there and follow the process to get your upgrade. Hopefully this came off as helpful to some of you, and I'll be doing a series of these. All of the difficult things or things I see people had trouble with, I'll be throwing a couple more tutorials up. Thanks for watching.